welcome back to Pure Lottie. So today's video is a quick empties video with a speed review. So if you want to see what I've got today, then make sure you keep watching. And if you like today's video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below because it really helps me out. And if you're new, don't forget to join my family. Hit that subscribe button and change that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, let's jump in. Okay, so today I have about 14 empties for you. Now, if I do sound a little bit off or I have cut little bits out of this, it is because I am still trying to get over whatever I ended up catching. It ended up being a chest infection and it spread to my sinuses, and now I have a sinus infection. So I'm on a second round of antibiotics that are even stronger to try and get rid of this, but I still have quite a bit of pressure like behind my eyes and nose. So I'm not 100%, maybe about 50%. I've got my voice back though, so I am putting on some makeup and trying to make the most of it because after 2 weeks of doing nothing, I am ready to jump back in and just start filming because I'm over being sick. So let's jump into the empties. So first up, I've got these lashes from Glam Lashes. This is in the style Coven. I have used these for ages. I had a few sets of these. I think this is my last set now of this style. Absolutely loved them, wore them to death. I think they've basically been all I've used for the last like 2 or 3 months, but they are falling to pieces now, so they're gonna have to go in the bin. I definitely got a good 20-30, maybe even more wears out of this. I did actually just use them for the Cupid reindeer look as well. They were the lashes that was on the bottom there. Because they were falling apart, I didn't mind that they were going to be like stained pink or anything. So absolutely love these. These are my favorite lash brand. My friend does have a code with them. It is code Erica to save some money, and it is an American small brand. So yeah, I absolutely love them. Next up is from Ole Henriksen, and it's the Banana Bright Face Primer. Now I have squeezed this to death trying to get it out because you can't actually take this top part off to be able to scrape anything out of the inside. So by squeezing it to death, it actually ended up coming out the edges here. I do think they need to reevaluate their packaging because there was a lot more product in here from squeezing it than what I could get out with the pump. So I think they need to do that because that was a lot of product that would have been wasted otherwise. Now that I fill my empties, I'm actually going to cut it open as well and see if I can get another round of makeup out of this. It's definitely my favorite primer at the moment. I love how glowy it leaves your skin, and you can also wear it like by itself. It gives like a really nice like glow if you're doing a no makeup look. Yeah, definitely my favorite. Extends my makeup. It sits really nicely under my makeup. It also smells really nice, and I'm not a huge fragrance person, but it does smell sort of like vitamin C. I can't actually smell at the moment, so I don't know why I tried smelling that. And yeah, it's my favorite at the moment, so definitely love this. I have repurchased it already, but this lasted me a good, I reckon, 9 to 10 months. Now it does say it's only valid for 6 months on the back, but I got like 9-10 months out of it, and it kept working all the way to the end. So I'm gonna, if I've paid for the product, I'm gonna use it to the end. Next up is another one from Ole Henriksen. This is the Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. I actually really liked this as well. It smells really nice. It foamed up really nice in the shower. It definitely, I normally use this when I do like a second cleanse. So I'll take my makeup off with my cleansing balm or cleansing oil, and then I'll go in with this, and it just leaves your skin like nice and fresh. It doesn't feel like as though it's stripping your skin like a lot of cleansers do as well. It's very, very nice. I will definitely repurchase this product as well in the future. I think I've got a few more cleansers on my shelf back there to use first, so I haven't repurchased this one yet. But yeah, I definitely liked it. So next up is some hair care. So this is the hair dye that I use in my hair. I'm currently 7 weeks or 7.5 weeks post hair. I'm getting it done again on the 14th, but my hairdresser uses up 2 bottles of this, or up to 2 bottles of this when she does my hair, depending on how much it has faded and how much she needs to like color correct. And then I use between half a bottle to a bottle at the month mark because I put that through my hair to give it that vibrancy again. You will notice that around the front of my face, like around the framing pieces. That tends to fade quite quickly. I think that's because I'm cleansing my face and I'm probably getting a little bit of it in my hair, especially because, you know, I bring my makeup to my hairline. So I definitely go through 2 to 3 bottles of these every month. It's not a permanent, it's only a semi-permanent, but when you put this in, it just looks so vibrant and so like stunning. So this is the Pink Rose from Adore. And this is what I have been using for the last 12 months. Next up is from Dermalogica. This is the Daily Microfoliant. I think I've had this one in my Empties before, or speed reviews or something. I'm not going to repurchase it this time. There's actually a little bit of product left in there, probably about here, but I must have got water in it because it's now like a big chunk in the bottom. This is really good as like a gentle exfoliant, especially for like my sensitive skin. It's quite pricey though. It's a like rice microfoliant, so you tip a little bit of the powder in your hand and grab a few drops of water and you mix it in and create like a paste, and then you rub it into your skin for about 60 seconds or however long you like to scrub it in for, and then you wash it off. But my complaint about this is I reckon it smells like cat pee, and I just can't get past it anymore, especially now that I'm finding a lot more products that I like that doesn't have any scents in it. I'm becoming more like sensitive to ones that do have scents, so I am trying to find something different because I don't currently have an exfoliator that I actually really like, because my skin is so sensitive and breaks out and like reacts to everything. So I'm trying to find a product similar to this that I like, because I can't stand the smell anymore. I reckon it smells like cat pee, but otherwise it works absolutely amazing, really nice, and I think I've had like 3 bottles of this, but I've always complained about the smell. Next up is from Center of Attention Cosmetics. This is the Nourishing Cleansing Oil. I'm using about one of these a month at the moment. This is what I'm using to get my makeup off. I actually really like this. My skin doesn't freak out over it. I can use this and I don't necessarily have to cleanse a second time, because this is like safe for my skin. I do still always cleanse a second time, but yeah, I really like this. This is the Get Me Off Nourishing Cleansing Oil. It is my ride or die at the moment, and because it's a local brand and it's like a decent price, it's really easy to get hold of. Next up is the Laneige Peach Lip Glowy Balm. Now I do have the tiniest bit left in here. I think maybe one more usage. I like squeezed it all down earlier from like the top, and I felt like I could feel a little bit left in there, but in this light I can see a tiny little bit of a shadow, so maybe enough for one use. I absolutely love this. This has lasted me forever. I actually have 2 on the go. I have the purple one as well, and this one was living next to my bed, and the other one was in my purse. So I have finished up this one now. It has helped that whilst being sick and not being able to breathe out of my nose, I have been getting really dry lips because obviously I'm breathing out of my mouth a lot, and I do have asthma, so I've been connected to my nebulizer quite a bit. So my mouth was very dry for the last 2 weeks. So I've been able to use this, and I'm almost finished the purple one as well, because I've just been constantly putting this or a lip oil on to keep them like nice and hydrated. But yeah, absolutely love this. I already have more back there. I'm just going to try and finish using the purple one first, because both of them I opened, I reckon 18 to 24 months ago, and I'm still going on them. So I'm going to try and finish the other one, and then I'll open up a new one. And I think I'm just going to keep one open because they have lasted so long and I don't want them to go off. So yeah, I really like that. Next up is another Center of Attention Cosmetics product. This is the Plush as Puck Lip Moisturizer. This is the original one. Now I've been using this since Feb, and I use this for every time I do my makeup. I pop it on whilst I'm doing my makeup, so my lips are prepped. I probably have maybe like 2 uses left of this. now. I thought I was going to finish it back in December, but with being sick and stuff, I haven't been doing my makeup as much, so it has lasted me a little bit longer, but I think I've got, yeah, like another 2 uses out of this and then I'll finish it. I already have a replacement because I got another one in the advent calendar in December, so I will pull that one out once I have finished this one. And I love how moisturizing this is, and I would definitely repurchase it as well because it is so nice and it's a really good lip prep. Next up is from L'Oreal. I've got the Lash Paradise primer and then the Lash Paradise mascara. This is the normal one, not the waterproof one. I pretty much always have one of these in my empties every 3 months or so, because this is my like ride or die mascara and lash primer. I have been using these for years and years. So far I haven't found any other mascara that I like better that's like a decent price. I can normally pick these up for about $15 each, so it's pretty good, and they do last like the 3 months. Because I do wear false lashes 99% of the time, I don't necessarily need a mascara that's going to make my lashes look like big and fluffy and like curled or anything, because I'm putting lashes on top. However, I do like wearing this. The waterproof version is my favorite for if I'm not wearing falsies, because it does make my lashes look like extra long and extra thick. So yeah, I really love these. You can go back and look at all my speed reviews or empties. I'm always putting these in here every 3 months. Okay, next up, this product isn't actually empty. It is the Duo Lash Glue. This is the brush on adhesive. It is up to like there, so I've got about a quarter left in this. However, it has gone very clumpy, so I need to get rid of it now. You can see when I open it, it's all clumpy around the top and everything, and inside is all clumpy as well. I have been using this for about the last like 9 months. This is my favorite lash glue. This is the one that I have the best results with, especially with my hot flushes. I find a lot of other lash glues, they just start like lifting with all of my hot flushes and like sweating in summer and stuff. But this one sticks perfectly. I do have the black version as well for when I do liner, but the black version I don't tend to use much because I don't tend to do liner very often. But it has gone all clumpy and everything because I use this glue for when I put like diamantes on and when I do like creative looks and stuff. So during October it got a hammering, and I've been trying to make use out of it. Like you can even see it's not even like clearish anymore, it's almost like grey now. But I've been trying to use it as much as possible, but now it's just clumpy every time I try and put it on. So I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to pull out another one because I do have brand new ones in my drawer waiting to be used, and I'll definitely repurchase it again. The next one is from Cella. This is a brow defining gel and it's a clear gel. I got this so long ago and I have used it to death. I actually don't really use brow gel anymore, and I pulled it out the other day because I needed some and it is gone. There's nothing left in there anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this because yeah, I have used it all up. When I got this, I did use this to death because it was my favorite brow gel, but yeah, it's definitely all gone now. I don't think I'm gonna repurchase it, only because now that I do the brow stamp, I don't tend to put brow gel in my brows. I just do the stamp and then I'm done for my brows. Just super simple. So yeah, I think I'm going to not purchase another brow gel, but I did like this, and if I was to get back into brow gel, I would definitely repurchase this again. And the lucky last product is another Center of Attention Cosmetics product. This is her Oh La La lip oil. This is in Strawberry Sundae. Now hopefully you can see, but I have used this up. There is a tiny bit of product left in here, but I can't get the brush to move around properly to be able to get that very last little bit. But I have back there, I've got like the other 10 or 11 shades or whatever it is. So yeah, I have used this one in full. It's time to pull out a new one. I do still have the Candy Shop one that I'm going through. I think I've still got about a third or a quarter left in that. So I'll probably try and use that one up first before opening a new one. so then I don't have so many on the go, so it doesn't take me so long to use them. But yeah, absolutely love this. My favorite lip oil. I love how these all smell. They all smell like lollies, so they smell delicious, and they're so like super hydrating, really good for a no makeup look, or if you're just walking around the house or you just need a little bit of hydration, want a little bit of a glossy look. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, absolutely love these, and I will repurchase them once I've run out, but I have every shade back there to go through first. So that is all my empties for January. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up down below because it really helps me out. And if you're new, don't forget to join my family. Hit that subscribe button and change that notification bell to all so you don't miss any of my future videos. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!